hello. Back in the days, Missionary Sonia Boris from the Gospel Way Deliverance Ministry. To all my subscribers and all my friends and all my viewers, thank you again. Once again, I am here back in the days. Yes, thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for your comments. Thank you all for being here for Missionary Sonia Boris. Thank you again. So today we have a very little exciting thing to talk about and to do. I'll be doing some liver today, cow's liver. A lot of people doesn't like liver. I don't know why, but sometimes you don't like some food is because of the way it is being prepared. Not everybody knows how to prepare it, right? So they might say, it's too raw, I don't like it. But I am here today to show you how to make your liver and how to make it very interesting and nice when eating it. Okay, so we are seasoning the liver. And we all know that liver is high source of iron. High sources of iron in liver. So back in the days, how liver used to be, you'd wait and go to the slaughterhouse and you'd buy the liver just as the cow is being killed, right? And you get that and you just cook it fresh and nice. Today, I'm not at the slaughterhouse, so I go to the store and I buy it nicely packages, right? Yes, this is how I bought it now because we have no slaughterhouse to go here. So I am going to be seasoning cow liver today, right? A lot of people doesn't like to eat liver. They don't like how it is being seasoned and it doesn't taste well. Well, I'm going to tell you, I wish you will taste some of my liver when it is finished cooked. What some people doesn't know, people said liver must not be washed. I disagree totally and completely with it, right? Liver is very raw, very, very raw, right? That's a liver that I bought in the package. That's cow liver. They say it's filled with iron, right? So what am I going to do now? A lot of people doesn't know that liver carries a little string on it or covering on it. Yeah. See it? You see how shining here looks? There's a little string that needs to be torn off, right? So you catch it at one end and you draws it like this. Sometimes it comes straight off, sometimes you have to pick it up. Look at that. Yes, all this is supposed to take off the liver, right? Good. If you don't take that off, the liver will become rubbery because when you're eating it, all you're feeling is this string on it. There's none on this side, but you easily know it because when you see it, you see the shining there. See the shining there? That's a part of it that's we need to take off. This shining part of it. See there, there's none here and there's none here, but we can see it here and we can see not everybody knows to take off this part of the liver. And sometimes that's what confuses people and say it doesn't eat good, they don't like how it tastes and things like that. You see that? You see that? That's a part of the string that is taken off the liver. And it's not hard to take off. You just hold a little end of it and it will come off. So here I am back in the days. We would have liver mostly on Friday evening when the cow is freshly killed and you go to the market. Look at that. Look at, you see how easy? You see how easy it is taken off, right? So we don't want to cook our liver with those string on it. No, we don't want that string on it. Again, how do we know that the string is there? It is shiny, very shiny, right? So we take it off. You see that? I want you to look closely. See the shining on the liver? That's a string that is in it, right? So we have to take it off. We all know that the liver is like the skin. Our flesh carries covering right, which we call the skin, and so does the liver. The liver have a covering here, right? So we take a little time and we cut off all these off the liver. Missionary Sonia Boris is here. Call your friends, tell them that I'm showing you how to do the liver. So here we are. This is the liver, right? So I do skin it all off. Good. So we are doing seasoning cow liver. And at this moment we have in this container approximately 2 pounds of liver, right? So all these are stripped from it. All these are stripped from the liver. Look at it. Yes, these are all that is stripped. That's waste matter. We don't need that in the liver. Another thing a lot of people say, you're not to wash liver. Liver is to be washed. Liver is very raw. Very, very raw. So we wash the liver. I wash my liver with vinegar. And this is my apple cider vinegar that I'll be washing it with. Alright? So I pour some of the vinegar on it. You see that? I poured roughly a half cup of vinegar, apple cider vinegar I'm using. I pour it in and I make sure I have it spin all over in it, right? So it can get onto it. And another thing, liver is much better cutting when it is a bit hard, not soft and mushy. If we try to cut the liver when it is soft, it's gonna be mushy, right? Right, so here's the liver. Here is to be washed, friends. All my subscribers, if you are watching me, you can go and call your friends, subscribe. Tell your friends that Missionary Sonia Boris today from the Gospel Way Deliverance Ministry is doing the seasoning of the liver, right? So we season the liver, we wash the liver, I'm sorry, and now I'm going to cut it. Liver is also nice and easily cooked when it is thinly sliced. Do not chop your liver. Do not junk it. It carries a fruity and a heavy taste. Liver is very easy to be cooked. So here's the liver. Now I'm about to cut it, right? I slice it like that, and I slice it like that. And for me, I use it here. Here is my knife, and I slice my liver thin, very thin, very thin. Follow me. See that? That's how I slice my liver. Here you are. This is what it was when I bought it, but it need to be slightly thin. And then you get a nice, smooth cooking liver. Back in the days, when it is fresh, they would just cut it, but now it is frozen. So we have to, the thinner we cut liver, the much better. To tell you, after I pour the apple cider vinegar on it, if you look on it, it's not as dark as it is, but it becomes a bit brown, purple color. That is it. It changes color. But remember, liver is an organ. It's an organ. So all these things helps to build the body. And when we get this organ from the cow, according to nutritious values, it helps us in iron, right? So if you notice, this is the liver again. I'm continuing to cut it. So if you notice what I do, it is like this. So what I do, I cut it horizontally down that way, and then after that I cut it across. So here is the liver, right? So I'm taking my time just to show you, because a lot of people, it's a bit difficult, but it is very easy. So I'm trying to show you because I want all those who said they don't eat liver just to try it. Maybe you don't cook it good, maybe it's too raw, nobody didn't wash it, because people normally say back in the days liver must not be washed, but I did wash off the excessive blood and also the rawness from it. It's not as raw as it was now that it is cooked. So what I'm doing, since I'm taking my time, I want you to be there. I want you to listen patiently. So what I'm doing, I'm cutting up here, and in my part 2 of my season, now I'm cleaning and prepping. I'll show you how I season my liver. Thank you. Bye bye. Part 2 is next.